Hi, I'm Philip Carr-Gomm, and this is This Magical Life, your guide to the intersection of psychology, spirituality, and wisdom. So, I wanted to suggest that we had a meditation in our usual way, gathering around the fire in the forest, and we just enjoy being there. And when at the heart of the meditation, when we're in the forest, in the circle, it's in the middle of the meditation, I'm just going to read you a very brief verse that comes from the Sanskrit, from this wonderful book, the Radiant Sutras, translated by Lauren Roche. And I'll read you out the verse now, because you'll see at that point we're returning to the simplicity of the breath. It goes like this. Breath flows into this body as a nectar of the gods. Every breath is a whisper of the goddess who says, "Here is the ritual I ask of you. Be the cup into which I pour this bliss, the elixir of immortal peace." So I shall offer that in the middle of the meditation, and we can go into the simplicity of just being with our breath for a little while, and then we'll come out to an awareness of the forest. So, if you'd like to join me, do go ahead, or you can just watch and listen and decide to do it later if you want to. These things usually work best if you close your eyes, but you don't have to. But either closing your eyes or lowering your gaze or softening it, just gently become aware of being seated in the circle. Seated in the room. Just gently become aware of being seated in your room in front of your screen. Just aware of your position in the room, aware of the four walls around you, the floor beneath you and the ceiling above you. Fully present here and now in this space. Just allow your awareness of the four walls and the ceiling and floor and the screen to just gently fade, so that you find yourself sitting in the forest clearing, in a sacred grove of the Druids. You see your companions and friends around you in the circle. You may want to come a little closer into the circle. And sitting in the circle, you just allow yourself to close your inner eyes for the moment, just to relax and let go. Just to let the cares and tensions of the day slough off you, to become aware of the kind force of gravity that just allows you to rest and to let your weight sink into the earth, onto the earth. And you become aware of all the activity and life in the earth beneath you, all the little creatures burrowing, the worms gliding through the soil, moisture, the minerals and crystals. And you feel how all this life, how you are part of it, and the energy of the earth flows into your being, bringing you a sense of groundedness. Oneness with the earth. You become aware of the roots of the trees. You can feel how they've stretched deep into the soil in the grove, and how they're drawing the moisture up their roots from the tiniest filaments to the thicker roots moisture traveling up, and all this energy, this earth energy, is traveling up the trunk of the trees, and as it travels up, it changes. The quality of the energy changes, becomes more energetic in some way, more energized. And you can absorb the energy of the trees. They're willingly sharing it with you, and you can smell the scent of the trees too. And you breathe in the scent of the trees, allowing yourself to be energized by them. Healed and balanced by these beings. These beings who have their own consciousness. You become aware of their branches, boughs. You sense them high above you and the sky above these branches, and you breathe in now the energy of the sky. And the energy of the sky meets the energy of the earth within the center of your being. And you allow your awareness to be in the center of your being, just settling there. You move your awareness to your breathing now. And you follow the breath down into your belly. Breathing in deeply but gently, following it down to the belly, perhaps holding it for a few seconds, and then breathing out fully and deeply too. Breath flows into this body as a nectar of the gods. Every breath is a whisper of the goddess who says, "Here is the ritual I ask of you. Be the cup into which I pour this bliss, the elixir of immortal peace." Be the cup into which I pour this bliss, the elixir of immortal peace. Sensing this peace deep within your being, you sense also that you are seated in a field of peace. Gradually you become aware of your companions in the circle, all breathing with this awareness of peace. The breath like an elixir, flowing in and out. And in this field of peace, you stretch out your hand to either side of you to take the hand of a companion in the circle. And you continue to focus on the breath. Breathing in this elixir of immortal peace. And then with a gentle squeeze, gently let go of the hand to either side of you, as we all ask that all beings might be blessed. And we touch the earth with our hands now and ask that the earth might be blessed and that peace might reign on earth. May there be peace throughout the whole world. Then let your hands drift up to your heart, placing both hands on your heart. You feel the warmth of your hands. You feel the blessing of the peace deep within. And as you do this, you become aware of your physical body. And your awareness of the sacred grove begins to fade. As gradually your awareness of the walls around you, the floor beneath you and the ceiling above you returns, and you become aware of being seated in front of your screen. And in your own time, when you feel ready, you stretch your fingers and toes and open your eyes.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Stay connected and join us again soon for more magical insights.